Do you often find yourself spending money on things you don't need or even want? It's time to consider owning less stuff. Not only does it free up physical space, but it can also bring mental clarity and financial benefits. How amazing is it? In this video, we'll explore 20 reasons why maximizing your money by owning less stuff is the way to go. So grab a cup of coffee and get ready to declutter your life. Number 1. You spend less. This may seem counterintuitive, as we often think that buying more things will make us happier or more fulfilled. However, the truth is that accumulating too much stuff can actually lead to financial stress. Number 2. You are content. You start to value the items that serve a purpose in your life rather than just accumulating them for the sake of having them. This means investing in high-quality items that will last longer and provide greater satisfaction. Number 3. Reduce stress. When you have fewer possessions, you don't need to worry about maintaining or organizing them. This means that you can focus on other aspects of your life instead of spending time worrying about your belongings. Number 4. You don't have to waste time looking for things. Have you ever found yourself spending hours looking for something that you thought was in your house, only to realize later that it wasn't there at all? This is a common problem among people who have too much stuff. When you own less, however, this problem disappears. Number 5. Enhances your life in other areas. One key area it influences is your relationships. With fewer material possessions to worry about, you can focus more on fostering deeper connections with family and friends. This emphasis on quality time leads to stronger bonds and more fulfilling experiences. Welcome to Financial Flipside. We're here to introduce you to the personal finance world. We have everything from budgeting tips to understanding and tackling financial problems. To stay up to date with our content and videos, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new uploads. Let's continue with our video. Number 6. It's much easier to clean. With fewer possessions to clean and maintain, you can spend less time and effort tidying up your home. This means more free time for the things that really matter in life. Say goodbye to spending hours dusting shelves and cleaning knickknacks. Number 7. You have more space. This means that you can move around more freely without feeling cramped or cluttered. You won't have to worry about tripping over items or bumping into things as you walk through your living spaces. Number 8. You have the freedom to help. With fewer possessions, you'll find yourself spending less time and money on maintaining your belongings, leaving more room for opportunities to lend a helping hand. Number 9. You are more peaceful. Decluttering your life can bring a sense of peace that you've never experienced before. When we own less, we have fewer things to worry about, which ultimately leads to a calmer mind and spirit. Number 10. You can be lazy. Having less stuff means you can be lazy in a good way. You don't have to spend your time and energy organizing, cleaning, or searching for items that are buried under piles of clutter. Hi there! We hope you're having fun watching this video. Show your support by liking and sharing our content. Subscribing to our channel will keep you up to date with the latest financial knowledge. Subscribe to learn more about in-depth topics like this one. Don't miss out. Let's continue watching the video. Number 11. Stop worrying about what other people think of you. When you own less stuff, you have fewer possessions that can be judged by others. You stop worrying about impressing people with your belongings because you don't have as many things to show off. Number 12. You don't compare. When we own fewer things, we don't feel tempted to compare ourselves to others based on what they have or how their lives appear. Comparison can be a thief of joy, and it's easy to fall into the trap when we surround ourselves with material possessions. Number 13. You're ready for visitors. One of the great advantages of owning less stuff is that your home becomes more inviting and welcoming to visitors. When you have fewer possessions, your space looks cleaner and more organized, making it easier for guests to move around freely. Number 14. It improves productivity. With fewer possessions to worry about, it's easy to focus on the tasks at hand and get things done more efficiently. Think about it. Every possession requires some level of maintenance or attention. Number 15. You have more time. When you own fewer possessions, you spend less time taking care of them. You don't need to clean, organize, or maintain things that aren't there. This means more free time to pursue your hobbies, interests, and passions. Number 16. The environment benefits from it. Owning less stuff is not only good for your finances and mental health, but it's also great for the environment. When we buy things that we don't really need or use, we contribute to the production of more products, which leads to an increase in waste and pollution. Number 17. You can focus on others. When you own less stuff, you free up more of your time and energy to focus on other people. Instead of spending hours cleaning and organizing your possessions, you can spend that time building relationships with loved ones or volunteering in your community. Number 18. Enhance mental clarity. Owning less stuff can have a significant impact on your mental clarity. When you have fewer possessions, you eliminate distractions and increase the focus of your attention on what truly matters in your life. A cluttered environment often leads to a cluttered mind. Number 19. There's no need for a storage unit. These units can cost hundreds or even thousands of dollars per year. And for what? To store items that you don't use or need on a regular basis. By getting rid of excess possessions, you can free up space in your home and eliminate the need for an expensive storage unit. Instead, focus on keeping only what you truly need and use regularly. Number 20. For your children, you can set a good example. Being a good role model for our children is something that all parents aspire to. We want our kids to grow up and be responsible and successful adults. By owning less stuff, we can set an example for them in many ways. Owning less stuff is not only good for your wallet, but also for your overall well-being. It gives you more time to focus on the important things in life and reduces stress levels. By decluttering your space, you're making room for positive energy to flow freely through your home or office. So start small by decluttering one area of your life at a time, whether it's your wardrobe or workspace. Trust us, once you experience the benefits of owning less, there will be no turning back. We appreciate you taking the time to watch our video. If you liked it, be sure to show your support with a like and share it with your friends and family. To stay on top of financial matters, subscribing and hitting the notification bell is highly recommended. This way, you'll be among the first to know when new content is released.